こんにちは babies 皆さんこんにちはポンサー忍者のお時間です
Oh, I feel it tonight. There's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more.
It's the third week of lockdown in the UK. Since the fall lockdown, it hasn't changed much. So you are only allowed to go out for essential shopping. And you can only do one exercise per day. Unfortunately, a lot of people were not observing these rules, so they've locked down some of the parks, but they've now reopened because a lot of people complain that they don't have enough space to do any exercise. So some parks are still open. We just passed one park just now and there were quite a few people and I wasn't sure whether there were enough 2 meters from each other's, but bigger parks I think is okay, and people are going out for exercising because it's such a nice day. And we are just heading to do some shopping in industrialized shopping center because they tend to be a little bit quieter than the other supermarkets. They have Sainsbury's, Chinese supermarket, Macro, but obviously only the essential shops can remain open, which means only the supermarkets can be open, so clothes shop can't be open, electric shops has to be closed, all the cafes and restaurants, they need to be closed completely. Given the social distancing has been introduced, obviously you will need to have 2 meters gap in between people. It is quite interesting to see that. And let's bonsai ninja!
I feel it tonight. There's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more.
So we are nearly the front of the queue, so you have to queue every 2 meters to actually go into the shop. So they gave out free hand gloves and sanitizers for everybody to shop, and obviously you're supposed to social distance yourself at least 2 meters from other people. So we are in a macro and going to do some basic shoppings, make sure we are 2 meters apart from everybody. So we just finished shopping in a supermarket. It took us nearly 2 hours to finish the shopping. It was about half an hour of queuing, and then inside the shop, like it was kind of like, for me, the constant reminder of like you have to be away from people. And we actually went to another shop after Macro. It's a Chinese supermarket, but that didn't have any social distancing rules apart from like some lines at the till. And like literally all these people were crammed together and it felt really uncomfortable. And I think as shops who are operating in this kind of day and age, I think they need to have some form of responsibility to keep people apart and making sure that they don't contribute to spreading disease. So that's my take on supermarkets and responsibility of all these shops that's operating. nonetheless, it's great to have these shops still open so we can shop, and a lot of shop, everybody, they risk their lives to keep them open, so that's an amazing thank you to those people. You stay safe, and hopefully we observe the social distancing and we can get out as quickly as possible. Until next time, bye bye babies.